for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Gliding above the heart of the city, a good way to take in the atmosphere here in New Orleans. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Chicago Bulls. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and LAVINE make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Josh Hart is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Ingram in at the 3. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
That one's wide left.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's DeRozan. Valanciunas with a rebound. Graham against Ball. Graham, the pass to Williamson. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Ball. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. And here's Graham. Outside Hart. Williamson inside. Williams defending. And the shot's good.
Well, it's pretty clear that Zion has an understanding of the shots that he should be taking. It's a smart offensive play there. Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
Ingram against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Outside LAVINE from deep. The Bulls with another miss. You know, talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, to talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program, and you can see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
That one's no good. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Yep, that one goes.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Outside LAVINE. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Grant. Here's Ingram. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. LaVINE, good.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Williamson. Over Williams. Here's Valanciunas. Up and in on the layup.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
LaVINE passes to DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Lets it fly. White can't hit.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Graham against LaVINE. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Over Williams. And that one's long.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
To the inside. Vucevic. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Valanciunas. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
LaVINE passes to DeRozan. Right at the free throw line. LaVINE can't hit. The Pelicans trail. Hart against LaVINE. Hart passes to Valanciunas. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
DeRozan against Ingram. 11 feet out. And again, Chicago, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And it's Williamson penetrating. Basket counts. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's LaVINE. Blocked.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's LaVINE in at the 3, the small forward.
From mid-range, LaVINE has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
DeRozan against Williamson. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lewis. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's LaVINE. Valanciunas covering. And the dunk by LaVINE.
You have to love how persistent LaVINE is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Pass to Lewis. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brett. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker comes in for Hart. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Williamson misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Lewis. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White can't hit.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Hayes with it. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Williamson misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shot by LaVine, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Lewis. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. He's got 5. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's DeRozan. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. For Chicago, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to LaVine. Over Ingram. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. LaVine's got 12 points. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now Hayes. Ingram with the ball. He's covered by LaVine. Offline with a 3. The Bulls shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Now White. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Tipped.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
First one falls. Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. Hart comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Satoransky in for Lewis. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Ingram. 17 seconds left in the second period.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Williamson with it. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, it is big trouble.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Checking out the Pelicans. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great
contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Devontae Graham out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. New Orleans in the lead. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Good chance here for Ball. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
He was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Now here's Graham. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball outside. Hard against LAVINE. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pelicans shooting at about 44% so far. And here's Graham to the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Valanciunas has got 10.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Outside Graham. This one for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Ball. No luck on that one. Good D by Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Ball with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Ball into the lane.
You got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Now Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. Clock at 6. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got his second basket.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Graham against Ball. Outside Graham. Williamson passes to Graham. Pelicans keep it alive. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. New Orleans making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's Satoransky in for Graham. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach LaVine.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Ball finds Brown. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
First team foul.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was surprised that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Brown. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Valanciunas. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And he's able to get it back. And that one drops.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Here's Bradley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Temple comes in for Hart.
Jackson Hayes. Garrett Temple.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Temple. He's guarded by White. Satoransky outside. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside White. Inside. And stolen by Hayes. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Thomas Satoransky. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A shot to stop the run. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And so it's New Orleans ending the quarter up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Ball. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Derrick Jones. And it's Bradley in at the 5, down low. And a fast break now for the Bulls. White can't hit. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Brown. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
White, the pass to Ball. And here's Jones. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. Here's Marshall, defended by Brown. Here's Temple. Jones with the block. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Temple. Hayes with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Zion Williamson. What a come some changes. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Marshall. Alexander Walker comes in for Temple. And Graham subbed in for Saturansky. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Jones. DeRozan is checked in for Brown. And it's Zach LaVine in for White.
Got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Williamson throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside LaVine. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Some solid defense from Hayes.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. And LaVine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now Williams. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Graham against Ball. Down low. Here's Williamson. Buries it down low. Williamson's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's LaVine.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching LaVine finish with power at the basket.
Graham against Ball. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Count it. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Pelicans.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Zion Williamson.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but Once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ingram. No good off the back of the rim. Ingram against Ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. Deflected. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.